Hey there guys, Robert here, and welcome to episode 847 of Logo History. For this episode, we're going to have a look at GNC and the deadmau5 Studio Album Discography. First, we'll start with GNC. Here's the short bio so you know what GNC is. It is an American retail industry that was founded in 1935 by David Shakarian. Their headquarters are in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. As of 2016 and 2020 respectively, they have a total of 6,757 locations, with 4,800 of them being in the United States and Canada, and 1,957 of them being in the rest of the world. Its key people are Ken Martindale, CEO, and Tricia K. Tolivar, CFO. As of 2016, they have around 16,800 employees. Their website is www.gnc.com. JYM birthday sale now through July 20th, which is tomorrow as I'm making this video. If you don't know, I'm making this video on July 19th and you're watching this today, July 20th. So yeah, I think you kind of get the gist of behind the scenes of my recording now. And they got healthy stuff like vitamins, hand sanitizer, many others. Live well at home. Hashtag live well at home with recipes, workouts, tips, and oh my god, I'm losing my words. Hashtag live well at home with recipes, workouts, tips, and more to help make this transitional time a little easier on everyone. Yeah, let's just go back to this episode, shall we? And now, without further ado, let's get started. 1991 to the present, there are the letters GNC in red text. And finally, move on to the deadmau5 Studio Album Discography. Here's the short bio so you don't know what the deadmau5 Studio Album Discography is. In this discography, deadmau5 has released 8 studio albums, with Get Scraped being his first album and W Dry 2016 album being his most recent album. And now, without further ado, let's get started. 2005 to 2006, this is the album cover for his debut album, Get Scraped, released on July 26, 2005. There is a dark red 8-bit character inside a gray rectangle. Next to that, there is the word deadmau5 in gray text and it's inside this gray rectangle. Below those things, there is a red mouse head with a shadow below it. All these things are inside this white background. 2006 to 2008, this is the album cover for his second album, Vexillology, released on November 6, 2006. Since this album was released under Play Records, and Play Records is very strict on using the material, I'm afraid that I won't be able to show you the album cover for this album. However, I will describe it to you. When you see the cover art for this album, you should see a hand grabbing an actual dead mouse. Below that hand, there should be the word deadmau5 in black text. All of these things are inside this white background with what seems to be red triangles surrounding it. If you're still curious about seeing the actual album cover for this album, you can go look it up on Google Images. 2008 to 2009, this is the album cover for his third album, Random Album Title, released on September 2nd, 2008. There is a red mouse head. Below that, there are the words deadmau5 and Random Album Title stacked together and in white text, with the word deadmau5 being more bolder than the words Random Album Title. All of these things are inside this black background. 2009 to 2010, this is the album cover for his fourth album, For Lack of a Better Name, released on September 22nd, 2009. There's the word deadmau5 in white text above the words For Lack of a Better Name in cyan text. Below the words, there is a gray mouse head with cyan eyes glowing out of it. All of these things are inside this black background. 2010 to 2012, this is the album cover for his fifth album, 4x4=12, released on December 6, 2010. There's the word deadmau5 in green text above the words 4x4=12 in white text. Below those words, there's a green mouse head. All of these things are inside this black background. 2012 to 2014, this is the album cover for his sixth album, Album Title Goes Here, released on September 25th, 2012. There's the word deadmau5 in white text above the words Album Title Goes Here in gray text. Below those words, there is a mixture of a black mouse head and his pet cat, Professor Meowingtons. All of these things are inside this black background, with a white glow behind the mouse head. 2014 to 2016, this is the album cover for his seventh album, While One Is Less Than Two, released on June 17, 2014. there is a white mouse head with black stripes and shapes surrounding it. Below the mouse head, there are the words deadmau5 in red text and while 1 is less than 2 in black text. All of these things are inside this white background. 2016 to the present, this is the album cover for his 8th and latest album, W Drive 2016 album, released on December 2nd, 2016. There are the words deadmau5 and W Drive 2016 album in red text. Below that, there is a white and red disoriented mouse head, which is next to the mousetrap logo on the bottom right. All of these things are inside this black background. Alright, that's it for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Logo History, and I'll see you tomorrow for a brand new episode. Stay tuned for episode 848, Litz and Daft Punk Studio Album Discography. Also, be sure to like the video, share this with your friends, and leave a comment down below. And don't forget to subscribe with notifications turned on so you don't miss another video from me as we're on the road to 4,000 subs. Bye for now!